Good morning, brothers and sisters. Doug White down here in Alabama. Drinking out of my cup today. That my grandbaby did this self-portrait of herself. I think it's absolutely a work of art. But anyway, today I thought I'd talk about what was in the on our supposed factual news, supposed news, but that people believe to be true. The masses believe to be true. But I don't believe it for 1 minute. Anything you see on there is in my view, is made to distract the masses or to lead them in the way that they want to go, that the posers in high places want them to go. So yesterday they had on this how can I say it, fake news network. Men and women came out with straight faces and said, we have determined it's not we shot down these unidentified UFOs and incidentally, what if they had come in peace? What if these aliens had come in peace? They shot first and asked questions later. We're going to dig the remains up out of the ocean. No, brother says this, And what did they show us? A little dot on the map. That was a proof. Put the map up there. Here's one and here's one. But anyway, this alien invasion, they said, we don't have to worry. It's not an alien invasion, with a straight face, this time, or yet, it's not an alien invasion yet. And like I say, they always do it with a straight face. And so that supposes that there could be one, brother said. Who ever heard of such a ridiculous notion? Brothers and sisters, the only thing up there is fallen angels and men, and some fallen men, and some children of grace that are doing their bidding that have been tricked by the devil. That's the only thing up there. And a strong delusion that they can put up in front of you, and the people believe it. But I just want to get on and tell you what I thought. That's what I believe. I don't believe in no alien invasion. We got enough to worry about. And down here, all the billions, untold billions of dollars of printed up money that they're spending on some useless something like that. And then when you got all this stuff going on down here that they could use it for, if they really were interested in God's people, in the masses, no, brothers and sisters, posers in high places, and their men and their cronies don't care about God's people. They don't care. And the only thing stopping them from wiping us, every one of them off Satan came to kill and to steal. The only thing stopping them is the grace of God. They can't, the sovereign God, say, he's sovereign. He uses the wrath of men, and he turns it whithersoever he wants, God's appointed time, all this wickedness and evil. I tell you what's coming from heaven. Fire is going to come down from heaven and destroy them all. And the devil and all his cronies are going to be thrown into, where are they going to be thrown into? The lake of fire and brimstone. That's where he's going to be thrown into. And to be tormented there forever and ever. And it's probably, I don't know, I'm not no date caller, but because, you see people on TV all the time, on these supposed preachers telling you what's going to happen. I'm not going to do that anymore. I have done it. If you see it in my videos, just go on past it, because I don't really know, but I just put my little ideas about what I thought was, where I think we are. But nobody knows, that day, that comes like a thief in the night. And, that day will come as a thief in the night. But if you ever watch any of my little videos, the Great Tribulation that everybody thinks is in our future is in the past, brothers and sisters. That's one of the ways they're going to trick everybody, thinking it's in our future. No. Things going to be bad, but things are never going to be as bad as it was some 2,000 some odd years ago in that great tribulation that Jesus spoke of in Matthew 24, which took place within the first centuries, in and around 70 AD. But that's my view down here. I didn't want to put it in this video because everybody gets all upset about it. But no, nothing's going to happen. It's been decreed by God to happen, and all these calamities that are coming upon the earth right now are not going to be as bad as as what happened some 2,000 years ago, brothers and sisters. Anyway, everybody's got to die. We might as well be going. I don't believe they can pull this thing off until some of us old timers die off. They're gonna be hollering, foul. No, that's not it. Some of these old timers might have to die off, but maybe they're gonna pull it off. Who knows? No, they said not gonna be an alien invasion, and then in your mind you're thinking yet, because but we might have one coming down the road here. No, brothers and sisters, the news is contrived. Let's put it that way. The news is contrived by the posers in high places. But be of good cheer. Jesus Christ has overcome this world, and every day that we live in this vessel of clay, we're getting closer to the very last day that Martha talked about, where there'll be a great. That will be a happy day, brothers and sisters. When we look around and we see all our brothers and sisters, the great multitude that no man can number, that we thought were just going to be a handful. A lot of people's, their religion, when they get up there, they holler, is anybody there? And it's going to be, that in their mind's eye, it's going to be an echo of them and their handful of groupies that they had. No, brothers and sisters. It's going to be a great day when we see the rich mercy of God and what great love he had, not small love that he had for a great multitude of people. But anyway, peace and love, brothers and sisters, a great multitude of people that Jesus Christ shed his blood for, and he rose again on the third day. We serve a living Savior. He's in the world today. He's in heaven and he's in the world because he's in our hearts, brothers and sisters. That's the reason the old devil's going to lose, because Jesus Christ won and he's ruling. But anyway, peace and love, brothers and sisters, from this old boy down here in Alabama. Oh, that's my fake space over there. Peace and love.